All right. It's time. I have experienced some great moments in the 10 years that I have been coming to QuakeCon. The first was in 2011. Todd mentioned the Skyrim demo where the lady went into labor. I don't know if there's any pregnant women here, but a live birth today would really push this demo over the top. I don't want to ask for too much. I'm not asking I'm just saying. The second was in 2014 when we showed Doom for the first time to you guys. Behind closed doors, nobody got to see it, just you guys. And honestly, it was like a religious experience to be there in person with you guys, getting to see Doom for the very first time. Now, if you've never worked on a game before, you have to know that showing somebody your stuff for the very first time can be a little nerve-wracking. So, I need you guys to let them know that you're ready to see some Doom Eternal. Let them feel it. Let me hear it. All right. Here to show us more of their latest game, please welcome executive producer Marty Stratton and creative director Hugo Martin on Doom Eternal.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Fuck yeah. You guys are unbelievable. It is awesome to be back here. Such a thrill. Thank you all for joining us. I have to start by saying that we have an unbelievable time. So much fun with you every year at QuakeCon, but there is just nothing like these years where we get the opportunity to show you what our team is working on. It is the best thing ever. And we wouldn't want to debut Doom Eternal anywhere but right here to you at QuakeCon.
Actually, how many of you were here in 2014 when we shared our first look at the last Doom? Yeah. That's awesome. Well, special thanks to you for joining us again and for your continued support. Also, thanks to everyone watching on the streams. It's great to have you here with us this year.
So, let's get to it. You ready to rip and tear? That's awesome. Because literally, that's where it all starts for us. Killing badass demons with big guns in unbelievable places.
Absolutely, and as the Doom Slayer, you want to feel unleashed, right? Like nothing is holding you back. To have a pure, unfiltered action FPS experience.
And to do that, we started with a very simple goal. Make him the strongest and most powerful hero we've ever created.
So as you can see, in these concept illustrations, he's had a bit of an update, a modification to his armor, and some new tools and abilities that make him even more lethal.
Of course, nothing makes the Slayer more lethal than his guns. Like the Ballista, a gun that can spear demons with an explosive bolt, or the Slayer's own super shotgun.
Yeah. I love this. It's like his Excalibur, and you'll notice there's a little thing on the end there. We call it the meat hook, and you're going to love what you could do with that thing.
It's totally my new favorite. But this is what's great. Everybody has a different favorite gun because each is a unique and powerful tool for killing the biggest and baddest demons you've ever seen.
That's right, because you know, a hero is only as strong as the enemies he defeats. So if you want to feel like a badass, you got to wreck some amazing bad guys along the way. And Doom Eternal has some incredible enemies.
Bit of an update.
Twice as many as last time. These guys are insane. Yeah, we've updated some favorites, reimagined some classics from Doom 2, like the Arachnotron, Pain Elemental. And we got some new bad guys for you to destroy, too. Check out this arch enemy of the Slayer. And how about this guy, the Marauder? You know, anybody notice he kind of looks like the Slayer? That's pretty cool. There's a story behind that.
You know, the coolest enemies deserve the coolest deaths. So we're spending more time and energy than ever before making sure it feels absolutely amazing every time you shoot, punch, kick, slash, or otherwise rip and tear one of the demons.
Actually, we've created like a whole system for this now, and internally we call it destructible demons.
You're going to get to see a lot of that.
Yeah.
All right. They know what's coming. They
That's
always
right.
know what's coming. Yes, you're ready. All right. Well, you know what? I know the answer to the question, but you ready to see him in action? Let's rock.
Please remain calm. You may notice a slight change in the environment. Fear not. It's all part of the plan.
Thank
That was
you.
awesome.
We're actually, that's awesome. Thank you. We're actually just taking a very, very brief break. We have a lot more gameplay from Hell on Earth to show you, actually. But for this next stuff, we wanted to actually pick up the pace just a little bit.
Yeah. How about we go full bore and really see what the Slayer can do? Maybe little FOV change, little mouse and keyboard.
You guys like the mouse and keyboard, right? All right. Buckle up.
Earth is the melting pot of the universe.
Yeah. All right, thank you. So glad you're having fun. So you probably noticed there at the end that we're now giving players the ability to take control of a demon and invade another player's campaign.
That's right. You can actually even team up as demons to form a Slayer hunting party.
Yep. It's all just a really fun new way to add drama and unpredictability to your campaign. And this is just one of the ways that will allow you to enjoy Doom Eternal with your friends.
Of course, it's up to you if you want to invade, be invaded, or you just want to rip and tear by yourself in your own campaign. Totally up to you. We're really excited about Invasion, and you can look forward to a lot more on this down the road. All right, we've spent a bit of time so far just giving you a taste of Hell on Earth, but that is just one of the many, many places you'll go.
Yeah, we do a lot of environmental storytelling in Doom Eternal. We get to see how the UAC evolved, journey into new and fantastic places in Hell, and take you to some places you've never been before in a Doom game. Wonder what that is.
We love our little hint.
Honestly, we're just huge lore nerds at it. And everything we do has a story behind it. So if you're like me and you like to investigate everything, we're going to make it worth your time.
It's really true. We're not just making a Doom game anymore. We're building a Doom universe. You all also know we're pretty big tech heads at id, and this id Tech.
Yeah. And as you've seen, all without sacrificing a crazy fast experience running at 60 frames per second.
Absolutely.
All right, you know what? We've actually got another one of those cool locations we just talked about. You guys want to see a little more gameplay?
All right. You can never say no to QuakeCon. So let's take a look at what happens when the Slayer arrives on Phobos.
Hostiles approaching the BFG 10,000.
God, it's him.
They've overrun the lower levels. Corporate says we should let them through. What? Why?
Access granted.
Hey, who are you? You can't be here.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, the Slayer has entered the facility.
Thank you. Oh, man. You guys are unbelievable.
Yeah, thank you so much. Really glad you liked it. That was awesome.
We still like watching it.
I know. That was so cool.
Should play it. It's great.
Yes,
You will.
that's right. You know, honestly, it takes an entire team of dedicated and talented developers to working hard together to make what you just saw today. So it's truly an honor for us to be able to come up here and represent the amazing group of people that we get to work with, both at our offices in Dallas and in Frankfurt, Germany.
And because we are lucky enough to be here at QuakeCon, we have many from our Dallas office here in attendance. So before we go, we would like to ask everybody from id to stand up so you can see who they are, and they can feel some of the love that we've been getting from this great audience. Good work, guys.
Yeah.
Amazing. Guys and girls. Awesome. Thank you. We love this. This was absolutely a blast. You make it awesome for us. We'll see you around.
Thank you.
One more time for Marty and Hugo and all the folks at id. Okay, just to check, did anybody actually have their baby? Did I get my wish? I mean, you came close. Even if you weren't pregnant, you probably came close. I know they showed a ton of new stuff, but there's a lot more to come with Doom Eternal. Before I wrap up, once again, I want to give a nod and a thanks to all of our QuakeCon volunteers who help make sure everybody gets in here, makes everything else happen. Please, another round of applause for those awesome folks. If you see them, be sure to stop them and say thanks. You can also ask them how to get involved as a volunteer for an hour, for a couple hours, for a day. We would always welcome more folks to join the QuakeCon volunteer family. For those of you here with me, there's obviously a lot going on at QuakeCon, so I encourage you to download the app and check out when all the tournaments are happening, all the panels and all of that. For those of you on the stream, keep checking Bethesda.net. You can also download the app so you can see when everything is happening. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much. Have an awesome QuakeCon.